Let's get a peek into the inner workings of the gaming world. This is TechStorm Download. A former Olympian swimmer from Singapore, Mark Che is now making the waves in the esports scene. We caught up with the director of the Global Esports Federation at Summit X.
Hi, I'm Mark. I'm Executive Director of the Global Esports Federation. I'm in charge of community and administration. At Global Esports Federation, we are the convening body for the esports industry. We connect with the publishers as well as event organizers. There's been explosive growth, especially in the past 2 years, in terms of our participation as well as viewership. I think we've seen explosive growth in people switching to online platforms to watch esports players, esports games as a form of entertainment. So I think it bodes well for the industry and people who want to get in. I think mobile will definitely feature because it's more accessible with 5G technology on the horizon, and more publishers more interested in tapping into the ability and access of mobile technology. I feel that mobile technology will definitely grow. But PC, definitely here to stay. If you're interested in high quality, high definition gameplay, that's something that will always be around.
Extraordinary.
Gaming is imitation like art, right? Imitation of life, right? And how we view ourselves, how we view society is an expression. As we know it, what the metaverse is, the earliest version of metaverse is really what we see in PC, mobile, console games. It's how we want to view ourselves, how we can act, and how we can take time out of real life into virtual reality and really express ourselves.
And now, let's look into one of the games we have been playing.
They want me. They've got me. Cal, good to see you.
All right.
It's time to venture through the galaxy as the fight against the Empire continues. Star Wars Jedi Survivor takes place 5 years after the events of the first game, and no time is wasted at all as you are put into action almost right away. Now a full-fledged Jedi Knight, Cal Kestis retains most of his abilities from the previous installment, and returning players will find the combat familiar and satisfying from the get-go.
Impressive. Next time you want to pick a fight, you go through us.
Whether you fancy lightsaber dueling battles, or simply force-pushing enemies off cliffs, there is plenty of fun to unlock with the redesign of the skill tree system we were introduced to in the first game. Besides enhancing existing abilities, there are also 2 new combat stances to discover. Gameplay feels more creative and expansive. Once you've chosen your favorite combat stances to equip, return to battle, as there is a huge variety of mobs and mini-bosses to pick off. From familiar droids and stormtroopers, to even bounty hunters and giant overpowered beasts. Story bosses are extremely rewarding and fun too, with unique abilities and fight styles to keep the battles challenging. Your lightsaber is not the only one getting an upgrade, as there is a whole new skill tree dedicated to the Jedi mind trick. Mind controlling your enemies to fight on your side can be pretty convenient.
Nice.
Outside of combat, Star Wars Jedi Survivor features a great mix of new, interesting characters and returning, beloved friends.
Get over here, you son of a bogling! Oh!
Although at times predictable, the story features enough twists and iconic moments. Without giving anything away, Star Wars Jedi Survivor will certainly leave you feeling bittersweet by the end.
Bode, may the Force be with you.
There is also a greater effort put into customizations, allowing you to personalize everything from the outfits to even Cal's hairstyle and facial hair. Overall, Star Wars Jedi Survivor is a solid, polished sequel, and both new and returning players will have a blast exploring the vast world built by Respawn Entertainment.
Yeah, look at that.
That's all the time we have today. See you again in the next TechStorm Download.